they want nukes. If I'm Iran, I want nukes. Because the only thing that keeps me safe from Israel and the United States is nukes. We need to stop. One thing Trump did have right for like a hot minute is that we do need to stop being in everybody's business. Why is Marjorie Taylor Greene right on that? And no Democrats are saying that. How about if we make an argument, can we stay out of the world's business for a minute?
But he's not taking his own advice.
And now he's not taking his own advice.
Yeah, which should be the messaging to me from everyone.
One would think.
The Joy Reid Show. Make sure you subscribe to it right now. And where can they follow you, Joy?
You can follow me on thejoyreidshow.com. We made it real simple. I'm also on joyannereid.com. That's my Substack. If you want to read what I'm saying instead of just listening to me yap.
Thank you for coming to teach today. And don't be a stranger.
I would love to come back.
Please.
I appreciate you. Thank
She
y'all.
was quoting them Dragon Ball Z names up the right. I love it. I'm so proud of you. Thank you.
It's Joy Ann Reid. It's The Breakfast Club.
The Breakfast Club.
Oh man, morning everybody. It's CJNV, Just Hilarious, Charlamagne the God. We are The Breakfast Club. Let's get to the latest with Lauren.
Lauren becoming a straight fag.
Man, she gets into somebody that knows somebody.
She gets the details.
I'm a homegirl that knows a little bit about everything.
She be having the latest on you.
The latest with Lauren LaRosa.
Sometimes she has facts, sometimes she has details, sometimes she has a little bit of everything.
Oh, it's the latest.
On The Breakfast Club.
Talk to me.
So today is the last day of testimony in Diddy's trial. Both the prosecutors and the defense are set to rest their case today. People have been asking the whole time, will Diddy take the stand? Diddy will not take the stand because the defense, Diddy's legal team, does not plan to call any witnesses to the stand.
Is that a good thing or bad thing? Because I know you be reaching out sometimes. The fact that they don't have a witness to put on the stand, is that them feeling like we don't have it, or is it them like, the prosecution didn't do its job, we got this?
From what I was told, it is a good theory to believe that the defense feels as though they don't have anything to prove because the prosecution has not done a good job of proving what they're alleging was done.
I feel like, I think the prosecution put together a compelling case, especially in the beginning. I just don't know if jurors will look at Diddy as a criminal or just a violent freak. But who knows?
See, but that's the conversation. Right now, people are having the conversation of, was this just bedroom policing, or were, the crimes that they're alleging he committed, something that he came together or thought of in his mind and executed in this like mass enterprise takeover, the way that this whole thing has been presented.
I mean, even if it's bedroom policing, there was definitely some police brutality that was going on.
Because what can he say? He know these escorts did come. They did have sex with Cassie.
Yes, they did, and he took it and rubbed it on his nipple.
So they did come, right? And they did, have sex with Cassie, right? Because she said it. But how do you fight that? Do you say I wasn't paying for that and it just happened?
There's also audio of like voice notes. Like they played a voice note in court of Diddy saying that he wanted to fly in one of the escorts. But what the defense is going to lean on
I didn't fly you in for sex. I just flew you in
your
to
time and your to be in the vibes of everything. And
right.
if in that time that you're here, we as consensual adults choose to get into whatever sexual activity, that is so separate than what you were brought here for. So that's, I'm sure, what they're going to lean on, and that's what's being reported, and that's what, again, I've been told that all these theories that people are sourcing are not bad theories to believe in how they're going to go. And the reason why people are beginning to talk theory is because once the closing arguments come, that's all you have left to do is like now you're trying to drive home what your theory is, like what you want the jurors to remember last.
So if they both rest today, when will they be? When will a juror get it?
The defense not resting today.
Yeah, she said they might probably go.
Potentially they can rest today because they're not presenting any witnesses. What they're going to do is, and what they have been doing is they've entered in different evidence. So like for instance, there's been like additional freak off videos shown. They're going to do text messages. Yesterday in court they're playing audio recordings. And what they're trying to show is everything was consensual.
So the closing remarks be today or probably tomorrow? No.
The closing remarks, depending on where the defense gets today, right? So if the defense rests today, they'll have to figure out that scheduling. But if they don't rest today, they'll have Wednesday, and then closing remarks will be Thursday with the prosecution and the defense. But if they close today, like if they rest today, yes, closing remarks will then start.
So Diddy might be out for 4th of July, or he might be in jail for 4th of July.
What are you talking about?
I don't even move like that I know.
You said it would happen before 4th of July.
But you still have to let the jury deliberate. Then there's a verdict. Like there's
but you said it has to happen. The judge wants it to happen before 4th of July.
He wants it to. But if there's more time needed, you have to give the jury what they need. And also, there's still steps after the jury says says guilty, not guilty, there's different. You gotta go. There's like processes of things before he just is like, hey, I'm here.
Envy trying to throw a party for this nigga.
Yeah, what you gotta
Word
want?
is yeah, where's the DJ? You had Lauren on the stand just now. Like, you was in defense.
You
Like,
said
You say
you
it.
took a deposit. Did you take a deposit or something?
No, I'm not no damn Ciroc boy.
I do. Yes, you were.
Anymore.
And you better stop lying.
I said
Like,
anymore.
I feel like the Diddy trial is going to end in a hung jury. If not a hung jury, I don't see him getting convicted on all counts. But don't listen to me.
I don't think he'll get convicted. I think it's gonna be. I don't think he'll get convicted
I
at
don't
all.
think it's not going to be not guilty. I don't believe that. I definitely don't believe
I
that.
think so.
No.
I think so.
No.
They're trying to put some money on it.
Hung jury or he won't get convicted on all counts, but it ain't going to be not guilty.
I think hung jury and
all
not
across
guilty.
the board.
I
I
think,
know it.
I think the biggest thing is like for the jurors is
What's
like
the punishment? According to the testimony.
The biggest thing.
Yo, this is such an unserious place for it to be
Did you
so
see the
serious.
other guy talking that talk? The other guy was talking crazy. He was
Which
talking
one?
spicy.
Crazier than the
Which one?
Punisher?
What? He was talking crazy. He was like, never mind.
Was that the Annihilator? Who is it?
I don't know what his name is. He was like, my meat 3 times the size of Biggie's, Puffy's meat.
You saw the interview
mind.
that you saw that on the interview?
Never mind.
Biggie.
Yes, I
We
did.
not
I know
need
you
to
did.
reenact
You
it.
right.
I know you did. You be tuned in.
I did.
I know you saw. I know what interview you talk about. But okay. So I think the biggest thing here is like a lot of people feel like this isn't the case that they thought it would be. I think people expected to hear just a lot more. Like I mean, the stuff that you heard was egregious and it was crazy. But I think people just I don't know. They expected to hear more.
Oh, I disagree. I heard a lot.
Yeah, they said there was a lot.
I disagree.
He must have forgot that fast, man. You don't remember the first couple of days and all the things that came out?
Actually, the first 2 weeks.
I know
was
of the
crazy.
things, but for some reason, people are still feeling like, yo, the government wasted our time, our money. And TMZ is actually reporting that they have it from a good source, and I've told that this is not a bad theory to lean into either, that in the closing arguments, the defense might even bring up the fact that the HSI agents, the Homeland Security investigators that have been on the stand, that was one of the last witnesses, actually. They wasted their time when HSI, Homeland Security, should be worried about, the current possible war and things
That's
like
a
that.
good
Yes.
And why you here when there's a war
Listen,
going
here's the
on?
thing. We don't even know what was on them tapes that they found.
We didn't get to see anything.
Exactly. So how can we say that was a waste of time? Once
The
again,
jurors know, though.
the jurors know. I think the prosecution put together a compelling case. Like I said, especially in the beginning. I just don't know if jurors will look at him as a criminal or just, a violent father freak.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Well, this is you spoke to Rolling Stone, Charlamagne, and it came out yesterday.
Oh, I thought you meant
That segue was
That sounds
crazy.
like
I
a
said,
damn.
whoa.
That sounds like one of the victims. That sounds like one of them damn victims. You spoke to Rolling Stone.
No, I did a feature. I did a feature with Rolling Stone.
You did a
segue
feature
was
with Rolling
horrible.
Stone, and the reason why I brought it up now is because the feature is about you being able to say what you want to say.
Well, the feature is about a lot of different things. They was just talking about my career and the businesses that I have now, and they were asking me some cultural things that are happening now.
Yes, they did ask about whether Diddy
His involvement with Diddy.
not the involvement, but more so in the vein of him being able to say how he feels and be truthful about things, which is what his career has been based on. They talked to him about whether the theory that this whole Diddy thing is just a whole big conspiracy to take down a wealthy black man. And I thought you made a really good point of like that conspiracy is there because we have seen black men be taken down, but we got to separate accountability in certain situations from black men who've actually been targeted by the government for certain things.
Yeah, I mean, of course, we know things like COINTELPRO exists. We know what J. Edgar Hoover's whole motives was. We know that conspiracy is rooted in something real, but some people just got bad habits. You know what I mean? Like, y'all ain't the Black Panthers. Y'all not the Nation of Islam. You're not Martin Luther King Jr. Like, no, you just got bad habits, and you like baby oil and pink cocaine.
Yeah.
And semen on your nipple.
And semen on your nipples. Seriously, some people just got bad habits. This ain't got nothing to do with no conspiracy theory. Because everybody always wants to say something is a shakedown. If you don't give them nothing to shake, they can't shake nothing.
Yeah.
It was a good article. Make sure y'all check that out in Rolling Stone, the
Thank you,
feature.
Lauren.
Yeah, it was really good. It wasn't just about Diddy either. You talked about Kai Cenat and the streamers and just how things have changed
Why you
over
leave with that?
time.
You should have led with that one.
Because we were talking about Diddy,
That's
and
not Lauren.
I thought his take is not.
Man,
I
that's
thought
so
his take was
insane.
really good because ain't nobody gonna say that out loud.
That was a good
Charlamagne.
segue. Great. All right.
Yo, this nigga Charlamagne is funny, yo. He is funny.
And you just never know.
But yes, go check it out in Rolling Stone magazine right now. I think it's on digital now, but the print will be out in a couple of weeks. I think.
All right. Well, that is the latest with Lauren.
I gotta show y'all something off air, yo. This man, Charlamagne, is crazy. Yo.
All right, when we come back, we got the People's Choice mix. And got to remind you guys, I got 2 car shows going down. One in July in Virginia, the 757, and of course, one in New York, New Jersey in August 16th. So get your tickets if you haven't got them as of yet. We're going to have a lot of fun, family
When is
fun
the
day.
one in Virginia?
That is July 19th.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
And then the other one in New York is August 16th. All right, it's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You're checking out The Breakfast Club.
Rocket Mortgage is lowering down payments to 1% for eligible home buyers with One Plus. You heard that right. 1% down on a home with One Plus from Rocket Mortgage. Learn more today at 800-4ROCKET or rocket.com. Rocket Mortgage, LLC, licensed in 50 states, NMLSconsumeraccess.org. Hashtag 3030. Morning, everybody. It's DJ NV, just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. Salute to Mandy B and Wheezy. Their new book, No Holds Barred, is out right now. Make sure you pick that up.
Let me tell you something, man. It is a dual manifesto of sexual exploration and power. And I promise you, if you're a man, you're going to read this book and you're going to keep putting it down. Okay? Because it is a lot, all right? And especially if you got daughters. But the thing I like about it, and I told Mandy and Wheezy this before, and I said it when they was here, they explore their shadow sides out loud. Like the things that you might only talk about, you know, with yourself, or the things you might only talk about with your therapist, like those deepest, darkest fantasies and desires. Like they live that out loud. And, you know, they've done that on their podcast, Decisions, when it was horrible decisions, and now they put that in this book, No Holds Barred. So make sure you go out there and get that, and go check them out tonight at Word in Brooklyn, okay, at 7 p.m.
Nice. And then also, this weekend, your girl, Just Hilarious, and your guy, Desi Alexander, will be in Virginia Beach at the Funny Bone Comedy Club. We got 2 shows on Friday, 2 shows on Saturday. So get your tickets if you have not yet at funnybone.com or justhilariousoffficial.com. And in a few weeks, Chandler, Arizona, I'm going to be at the Wild Horse Casino. Make sure you get your tickets. That's one night only. We got the show at the showroom at the Gila River Hotels and Casino. So make sure you get your tickets for that as well.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and when we come back, positive note is The Breakfast Club. Good morning. Hey, everybody, it's DJ NV, just hilarious. Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. I just want to salute to all the dance dads out there. You know, my daughters have the finals or the nationals, which is kind of like the World Series or Super Bowl of dance competition. Salute Brooklyn. Brooklyn danced yesterday. She won 9 awards. She danced. She had 2 solos, so she came first and second with her solo. So
yes,
she killed it. She won 9 awards yesterday, and she won Miss Title. So she really, really killed it. I'm so proud of her. And London dances today, so we'll see what London's able to pull out today. But congratulations to both of them, and salute to all the dance dads. I know everybody has nationals this week, so salute to all the dads out there. It's almost over, dads.
Congrats to your baby.
Oh,
Absolutely.
Now, Charlamagne, you got a positive note?
I do have a positive note, and it comes from the great Dr. Wayne W. Dyer, man. Be miserable or motivate yourself. Whatever has to be done, it's always your choice.
Breakfast Club, bitches!
Y'all finished or y'all done?
Okay, have you heard about this? Last year, the Green changed the formula for their Cool Rush deodorant. Their fans rebelled and wanted the old scent back. And Degree, listen, that doesn't happen often. They admitted they effed up and are bringing the original Cool Rush scent back. Now, it's exactly how you remember it. Cool, crisp, and fresh. It's the reason it's the #1 men's antiperspirant, and it's back in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So try it and see what the fuss is about. Head to your local Walmart or Target to try the OG Degree Cool Rush for yourself. Meetings, deadlines, emails. Don't you wish you could escape the chaos? That's where the all-new Nissan Murano comes in. With available features like the relaxing massaging seats to ease stress and the beautiful skyline views that bring in natural light. It's like cruising in your personal oasis. And if you need to set a vibe, 64 colors of personalized lighting and a Bose premium sound system have you covered. Hands down, the all-new Nissan Murano is your stress-free getaway. Sometimes the greatest rush isn't rushing at all. Drive the all-new Nissan Murano today.
Panoramic moonroof, ambient lighting, Bose and massaging leather appointed seats are optional features.
Hello again, New York. I'm back for my curtain call. This is Dexter Morgan, freshly resurrected and ready for my next chapter. And I'm starting over again in New York City. What better place to hide where no one knows who you really are? It's a new area code, but my code never changes. So while the humidity suffocates the city, I'm here to finish the job.
Dexter Resurrection, starring Michael C. Hall. New series streaming July 11th on the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan.
They're gonna give you the note.
Lincoln Tech provides
they
career training that
something.
keeps America working. At Lincoln's Paramus campus, you don't just sit in a classroom. You train in fully equipped labs, work with industry-leading technology, and learn the skills that hiring managers are looking for. With personalized support and connections to top employers, your future in fields like medical assisting, patient care, and practical nursing starts the day you enroll. Visit lincolntech.edu for details or to schedule a campus tour. This is an iHeart podcast. This is an iHeart podcast.
Meetings, deadlines, emails. Don't you wish you could escape the chaos? That's where the all-new Nissan Murano comes in. With available features like the relaxing massaging seats to ease stress and the beautiful skyline views that bring in natural light. It's like cruising in your personal oasis. And if you need to set a vibe, 64 colors of personalized lighting and a Bose premium sound system have you covered. Hands down, the all-new Nissan Murano is your stress-free getaway. Sometimes the greatest rush isn't rushing at all. Drive the all-new Nissan Murano today.
Panoramic moonroof, ambient lighting, Bose and massaging leather appointed seats are optional features.
Information helps you make smart financial decisions, but information overload can complicate them. That's why you need a partner like Citizens. They work with you one-on-one to provide personalized guidance and create a plan tailored to your goals. Whether you're saving for a home, funding higher education, or just sorting your cash flow, Citizens is there to help you make sense of your money so you can make decisions with confidence. Visit citizensbank.com/made-ready to learn more. That's citizensbank.com/made-ready.
Taking control of your career is empowering. Just don't tell my boss I said that. Building a career isn't just about a job. It's about creating a path that impacts our community and future generations. Whether you're starting out or making big moves, State Farm is here to support you. With resources to help protect what you're working hard to achieve, they've got your back every step of the way. Because, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Find out more at statefarm.com.
The best kind of help is the kind you don't even have to ask for. Like your friend pulling up on you on moving day with a truck, a speaker, and snacks ready to go. Well, that's the energy you get with AT&T's new guarantee. If there's ever a network interruption, they make it right by giving you a credit for a full day of service proactively. Credit for fiber downtime lasting 20 minutes or more, or wireless downtime lasting 60 minutes or more caused by a single incident impacting 10 or more towers. Restrictions and exclusions apply. See att.com/guarantee for full details. AT&T, connecting changes everything.
Don't be out here acting like a donkey.
Hee-haw, bitch. Hee-haw.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
I'm a big boy. I can take it. If he feel I deserve it, ain't no big deal.
I know Charlamagne guy gonna have some funny shit say out his mouth.
Just because I say something you may not agree with doesn't mean I'm mean.
Who's getting that donkey?
That donkey. Donkey
of the day right here.
The Breakfast Club, bitches.
You can call me the donkey of the day, but I mean no harm.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, June 24th. By the way, it is officially cancer season. Dropping the clues bombs for all the cancers, damn it. Okay? The greatest, most sensitive time of the year. All right? I feel everything going on out here right now. Okay? All my fellow crabs can relate. All right?
Feels everything. Okay.
That's right. Okay? Me and Red understand. All right, me and Red got the same born day. But back to the matter at hand. Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, June 24th goes to Christine Marie Spearman. Now, we have a lot of conversations about consent, okay, and what consent between men and women in relationships, okay, is. All right, and usually whenever we hear these conversations about consent, it's usually about, did a man get consent from a woman to do whatever it is they did? Well, there are examples of women not getting consent, and today is one of those days. See, Kristen is in jail right now, right where she needs to be, arrested and booked because she took advantage of a man without his consent. Let's go to Fox 44 News for the report, please.
Traditionally, when a couple gets married, both parties say I do. But this 42-year-old man in Beverly Hills claims to law enforcement that he didn't know. According to a press release from the Beverly Hills Police Department, the resident reported on June 13th that he'd come home to a package on his property left by his ex-girlfriend. The package was a gift bag from Bath & Body Works containing products and a surprise. A picture of his ex-girlfriend, Kristen Spearman, holding what appears to be a marriage license, showing them married and officiated by a local reverend, and a copy of the marriage certificate filed with the county clerk's office. According to the press release, the victim reported that he'd been in a relationship with Spearman and they had decided to obtain marriage licenses on or about June 2nd, 2025. However, after that application and license was issued, the couple got into an argument and the victim told her he no longer wanted to be in a relationship. Police learned that Kristen Spearman convinced the local reverend to perform a marriage ceremony without the victim even knowing or being present.
Surprise, 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 surprise. Now, I've heard of surprise weddings, but usually the surprise weddings I've heard about are the guests are invited to an event that turns out to be a wedding, but I ain't never, ever heard about a surprised bride or groom. Okay, now you might be surprised about an engagement, but finding out you a whole husband through the mail in a Bath and Body Works bag? What if this man was committed to some new cheeks? Okay? He's sitting up in his house with his new boo in Old Bay, you know, sending me marriage certificates in the mail in a Bath and Body Works bag. First of all, I didn't know this was possible, okay? Whoever this pastor is who certified this marriage without the groom being present, he needs to have his collar removed. Okay, I'll get him disfellowshipped. I don't know. I grew up Jehovah's Witness. But whatever happens to pastors when they are proven not to be fit to pastor, that's what needs to happen to this guy. Okay, you know how men say they fear commitment? This man got married without even committing to the idea of commitment first. Okay? Kristen, you skipped the proposal, you skipped the ceremony, you skipped the honeymoon, and went right to the paperwork? You could have at least let this man pick a damn cake. Wait a minute, Kristen, you could have at least let this man pick you. You didn't get chose, you chose yourself because you're selfish. Okay, you weren't thinking about anybody but you in this situation. Worst kind of human to be in a relationship with, the person who believes, who feels, who thinks they know what's best for you. Okay, now this poor man got to spend money on lawyers, and I really want to know how this will work. Okay, it should be an immediate annulment, all right, at the least. And I pray that whatever divorce laws Texas have don't apply to this sham of a marriage, because this man was married without his consent. This man was raped at the altar. Okay, call it what it is, all right? No vows, no kiss, no consent, just surprise, baby. You're legally mine now, okay? This wasn't a legal wedding. This was fraud with flowers, okay? Getting married without someone's consent is like someone stealing your car, then insuring it in their name, but then turning around and asking you for gas money, okay? I'm just trying to figure out how she was able to get a marriage license, okay? We got to make marriage licenses as hard to get as gun licenses in New York and New Jersey are. And the fact that they used to date, this was his ex. If he ever had any doubt that he didn't make the right decision by breaking up with her, that doubt is gone, okay? His ex, all right? His ex. He thought the relationship was over. She thought it was just getting started. Can you imagine how the Lululemon this woman must be to think that this man would get this marriage certificate in the mail in a Bath and Body Works bag and be happy about it? Like he was going to receive the certificate and think to himself, you know what? I do want to spend the rest of my life with this retarded woman. Please give Kristen Marie Spearman the sweet sounds of the Hamiltons.
Oh, now you are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
That's crazy.
And did she put anything else in the Bath and Body Works bag? Was it any lotion, any candles? Was it just a marriage license? Did she at least, you know, put together a little package?
All right, well, thank you for that donkey of the day.
You don't think he was leading her on, though? Like, you don't think that he was, like, it's a reason.
No. You don't go through all of that just because you got led on. Because if you was getting led on, then you'd at least be having a conversation with him. Like, she took it upon herself. I didn't even know that was possible.
I didn't think so.
I didn't either.
Why you said it like that? You sound like you did that.
I didn't either.
That is something I'm like, that's top notch. That's crazy.
Yo, Chris, wink if you need help, man.
Oh, please. Whatever. We both willingly said I do. Don't play with me like that. Whatever.
All
but
right.
that's crazy, though. I kind of like her.
When we come back,
that's a new crown.
From the Joy Reid Show, Joy Ann Reid will be joining us.
Yes.
We're going to be talking to her next. She'll be helping out, breaking down everything that's going on.
A lot going on in the
anywhere.
world of politics, a lot going on in the world of just the world. And Joy and Reed will be here to talk about it.
That's right. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
The Breakfast Club.
Okay, have you heard about this? Last year, the Green changed the formula for their Cool Rush deodorant. Their fans rebelled and wanted the old scent back. And Degree, listen, that doesn't happen often. They admitted they effed up and are bringing the original Cool Rush scent back. Now, it's exactly how you remember it. Cool, crisp, and fresh. It's the reason it's the #1 men's antiperspirant, and it's back in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So try it and see what the fuss is about. Head to your local Walmart or Target to try the OG Degree Cool Rush for yourself.
Information helps you make smart financial decisions, but information overload can complicate them. That's why you need a partner like Citizens. They work with you one-on-one to provide personalized guidance and create a plan tailored to your goals. Whether you're saving for a home, funding higher education, or just sorting your cash flow, Citizens is there to help you make sense of your money so you can make decisions with confidence. Visit citizensbank.com/made-ready to learn more. That's citizensbank.com/made-ready.
Meetings, deadlines, emails. Don't you wish you could escape the chaos? That's where the all-new Nissan Murano comes in. With available features like the relaxing massaging seats to ease stress and the beautiful skyline views that bring in natural light. It's like cruising in your personal oasis. And if you need to set a vibe, 64 colors of personalized lighting and a Bose premium sound system have you covered. Hands down, the all-new Nissan Murano is your stress-free getaway. Sometimes the greatest rush isn't rushing at all. Drive the all-new Nissan Murano today.
Panoramic moonroof, ambient lighting, Bose, and massaging leather appointed seats are optional features.
Hello again, New York. As darkness falls, I'm back to let my shadow do the talking. This is Dexter Morgan, freshly resurrected and ready for my next chapter. And I'm starting over again in New York City. What better place to hide where no one knows who you really are? It's a new area code, but my code never changes. So while the humidity suffocates the city, I'm here to finish the job.
Dexter Resurrection, starring Michael C. Hall. New series streaming July 11th on the Paramount Plus with Showtime plan.
This is an iHeart podcast. This is an iHeart podcast.
Meetings, deadlines, emails. Don't you wish you could escape the chaos? That's where the all-new Nissan Murano comes in. With available features like the relaxing massaging seats to ease stress and the beautiful skyline views that bring in natural light. It's like cruising in your personal oasis. And if you need to set a vibe, 64 colors of personalized lighting and a Bose premium sound system have you covered. Hands down, the all-new Nissan Murano is your stress-free getaway. Sometimes the greatest rush isn't rushing at all. Drive the all-new Nissan Murano today.
Panoramic moonroof, ambient lighting, Bose, and massaging leather appointed seats are optional features.
Information helps you make smart financial decisions, but information overload can complicate them. That's why you need a partner like Citizens. They work with you one-on-one to provide personalized guidance and create a plan tailored to your goals. Whether you're saving for a home, funding higher education, or just sorting your cash flow, Citizens is there to help you make sense of your money so you can make decisions with confidence. Visit citizensbank.com/made-ready to learn more. That's citizensbank.com/made-ready.
Okay, have you heard about this? Last year, the Green changed the formula for their Cool Rush deodorant. Their fans rebelled and wanted the old scent back. And Degree, listen, that doesn't happen often. They admitted they effed up and are bringing the original Cool Rush scent back. Now, it's exactly how you remember it. Cool, crisp, and fresh. It's the reason it's the #1 men's antiperspirant, and it's back in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So try it and see what the fuss is about. Head to your local Walmart or Target to try the OG Degree Cool Rush for yourself.
Taking control of your career is empowering. Just don't tell my boss I said that. Building a career isn't just about a job. It's about creating a path that impacts our community and future generations. Whether you're starting out or making big moves, State Farm is here to support you. With resources to help protect what you're working hard to achieve, they've got your back every step of the way. Because, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Find out more at statefarm.com.
With the donkey.
Hey, it's time for Donkey of the Day.
There's a bunch of donkeys around here.
With the hee-haw.
Yes, you are a donkey.
What the hell? What the hell is it?
Some donkey todays just sell themselves.
Oh, man, Charlamagne. Who you giving Donkey the Day to, man?
Well, Rob Fort9, Donkey of the Day for Wednesday, June 25th goes to a 29-year-old young man named Michael Crowley. Now listen, yesterday there was a heat wave forecast across much of America. Okay, it was record highs everywhere. All right, 100 plus all across the map. I think it was 103 in Chicago, 102 in New York. I think I saw 105 in Pittsburgh, 104 in Columbus, Ohio. Meteorologists, please just put hell on the forecast. Okay, what's the point of showing us the temperature when it's that hot? All right, it's like when a judge gives you 200 years. For what? Just tell me life, all right? Just tell me forever. And the reason I'm telling you the forecast is because in this heat, you really need to drink your water and mind your business, okay? See, we say that as if those two things aren't a matter of life and death. Okay, those two things are survival tactics when the forecast is that hot. Drink water to stay hydrated and mind your business because it is a scientific fact that hot temperatures cause people to bug the F out, okay? Increased irritability, anger, aggressive behavior due to a combination of psychological factors, physiological factors, the body's stress response to heat, coupled with discomfort, potential sleep disruption. It makes it harder to regulate emotions and impulses, which makes people prone to snap. This is not hyperbole, okay? This is science, fool. And Michael Crowley is the latest example of that. What are you talking about, Uncle Charlotte? Well, let's go to 11 Alive for the report, please.
Right now, a 29-year-old man is behind bars accused of killing his uncle over a pastry. So this is the breaking news at 11 Alive, first brought to you last Thursday when DeKalb County Police swarmed a home on Loveless Drive in Ellenwood. Now, a new arrest report shows that Michael Crowley shot his uncle, 48-year-old Roderick Crowley, because he ate his honey bun. The warrant says that Michael called 911 and told police what he did. When officers got there, they say they found him in the woods nearby and took him into custody, charging him with malice murder.
Mental illness, unhealed trauma,